Tom Hardy's back at it again, people. Tom Hardy teases Spider-Man and Venom 2 again. Let's see what this is about. Cosmic Wonder told me he was going to be doing this video. I told him specifically, once this video's out, I'm going to be reacting to it, buddy. Let's do it.
How's it going, everybody? It's Warren. Welcome back to my channel, The Cosmic Wonder, where we talk about all things relating to...
Hi, Warren.
And today we're going to be talking about Venom 2 because Tom Hardy is at it again, doing his usual, posting a photo and then instantly deleting it. Tom Hardy has been known to do this on his Instagram, especially when it comes to Venom 2.
You dick!
Previously, he has posted things from the set of Venom 2 and then instantly deleted
Love it.
But of course, everybody who has notifications on takes screenshots and we actually see the post. And of course, Tom Hardy knows that people do this. That's why he only keeps the post up for about a minute, because he knows everybody's going to see it anyways.
Is that the photo?
This is his fun little way of teasing us. And recently he keeps teasing us that Spider-Man could be in Venom 2. So let's break down his new post. If you're new, be sure to subscribe, stay up to date on all things relating to Venom 2. Also, so you can enter my weekly giveaway for a chance to win an Iron Man exclusive Funko Pop. All you have to do is subscribe, like the video, leave a comment down below about the video to enter. So about 2 weeks ago, some of you may have caught a photo that Tom Hardy posted and then deleted. It was of Venom basically biting Spider-Man in half. It was a pretty brutal photo. At least we thought it was a brutal photo until he posted a new one. Now this photo is by Ultra Raw 26. You can find him on Instagram, but Tom Hardy shared his photo on his Instagram. And this photo is of Venom basically biting the head off of Spider-Man. Now,
that's the photo he shared?
I don't think we'll ever truly see this.
Yeah.
Obviously they're not going to kill off Spider-Man in Venom 2, but Tom Hardy does keep teasing Spider-Man. And it's interesting that this comes along with the recent news of Sony's new name for their Spider-Man universe. If you missed the news about this, the official Spider-Man Far From Home page on Twitter tweeted, "Join Spider-Man and all his friends while you swing through all the films from the Spider-Man universe of characters." Not exactly the best name, but unfortunately that wasn't the true name that Sony dubbed it. The actual name for the universe, according to IGN, who reached out to Sony, is Sony Pictures Universe of Marvel Characters. But Sony is making a very specific statement here by including Marvel in the title. They want everybody to know that Spider-Man is a part of their universe. And this is also why they put Vulture in the Morbius trailer, because the universes are
Kevin Feige
shaded.
said about
So of
that.
course the big question now is Spider-Man, Tom Holland's Spider-Man, going to appear in Venom 2? Tom Hardy has now teased it a couple of times, and Sony has now officially changed their name so more people associate their universe with the Marvel universe. So it definitely seems like they could be preparing us to see Spider-Man in Venom 2. I personally would love this to happen, and if it did happen, I would definitely freak out. But let me know what you think. Would you like to see Spider-Man in Venom 2? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on anything relating to Venom 2. For live updates, you can follow me on Twitter, and as always, thank you all so much for watching. Woof woof.
Oh my goodness. Thomas the Hardy. Getting everyone hard for the Spidey. Hardy for Spidey. What do you think, John? Do you think he's just trolling us?
I mean, I think that there's something to this, but yeah, I think he's teasing us. I agree with Warren, basically. I'd be very surprised if Venom killed off any Spider-Man in any way as gory as that. Partly, I am hoping that maybe these are hinting at a harder core, more R-rated territory, because, I mean, Tom Hardy tweets a lot of pictures. I know it's not likely, but at the same time, these two Spider-Man images have both been gory. This one, he's goring Spider-Man's head off. In the previous one, he's biting him in half and there's blood spraying. So I'm mostly curious as to why he's posting such graphic Spider-Man images, because, you know, his teases towards Spider-Man seem to have this flavor. But I am really excited for the idea that we might get an appearance, and as much as Sony is dogged upon for their involvement in Marvel's properties, and as much as I think everybody would like to see Spider-Man and everything Sony owns revert back to Marvel proper, I do kind of have an openness to that, because because of the collaboration factor and the fact that we will have clearly a different side of the universe to look at that has its own flavor that's associated with it. So especially on the heels of the Sony Pictures Universe of Marvel Characters announcement too, which you brought up Kevin Feige in the video, and half my mind went, I wonder if they wanted to call it the Spider-Man Universe of Characters, and then Marvel would like, nope, we gotta separate you guys from us so that people know who's making what. I think he's having a good laugh, but I think there's something to whatever he's doing.
I don't think Kevin Feige wanted the Marvel name in there at all. I highly doubt he wanted it in there. I could assume two things here. One is Tom Hardy's either trolling just to get a laugh. Tom Hardy just seems like the kind of guy who would do something like that. I don't know the guy personally, but from everything I've heard about the guy, it just seems like something he would do. Or I could actually see it being him trying to help out with pushing to get a Tom Holland appearance or a cameo or something like that inside of the like Venom 3 at the most. Obviously, Kevin Feige knows that fans probably want it, right? But if there's enough of an outpour, enough of an outcry of people going, please make this happen. And with Tom Hardy talking about it, Tom Holland in the past saying that he would like that to occur, and also with Sony going out of their way to make the spunk, which just sounds like Sputnik to me. I always hear Sputnik when I hear that abbreviation. What is Spider-Man Universe of Marvel Characters? What is it?
Sony Pictures Universe of Marvel Characters.
That's just the weirdest thing.
Way more obscene an acronym if you're in the UK.
Yes.
Spunk.
I'd imagine so. And with this image that Warren put up here from the Spider-Man Far From Home Twitter, complete your Spider-Man movie collection with this limited Prime Video offer. It's like Sony really seems to be going out of their way to show us, specifically the audience, that Tom Holland's Spider-Man belongs to us. Meaning we can put Tom Holland and Venom in the same movie together. I just want to keep my focus right now on Carnage and Venom going toe-to-toe. If you want to know more of my thoughts on this matter, we covered the last video Warren did the first time Tom Hardy teased Spider-Man and Venom. Yeah, I would just want it to be a cameo at the end, if anything, like a post-credit scene or something like that. I think these images that Tom Hardy's posting are more about having Spider-Man and Venom verse each other. And this is just a Venom attitude to have, that he's gonna bite his head off, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
It's bound to happen. It's going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's one thing we can't deny is that it's in the works. I'm sure there's plenty of discussions. It's just, you know, Kevin Feige he's mainly just concerned about the MCU, if anything. He just wants to make sure the Tom Holland character, Peter Parker, and whoever else is crossing over is not tampered with, that messes with the MCU specifically.
So Venom doesn't bite Spider-Man's head off before he's supposed to appear in the next Avengers.
Yeah, I mean, they wouldn't have Venom kill off Spider-Man in any degree. Maybe some alternate universe Spider-Man, though. Anyway, Warren, thanks for putting this video together, dude. Look forward to these from you all the time, my friend. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to Cosmic Wonder, make sure to do so as soon as you can. Subscribe to The Real Rejects. Click that notification bell to get notified whenever we got a video up. Last but not least, it's up. Eric Horstman and Anissa Oliva. These are our two top patrons and also our top contributors in our live streams as well. Eric lives in Atlanta. He's got a Real Rejects tattoo. Anissa lives in Texas, and I just thought it would be fun if one day these two met each other, considering that they are our top contributors. Eric works at a hotel. Let's do this. Interior, Marriott Hotel. Afternoon. Eric Horstman, late 90s, but sexier than men in their 50s. Works as a receptionist behind the counter. Played by me. Anissa Oliva, 18, hot AF, but also wildly mature. Approaches with a suitcase. How may I help you?
Yes, I have a reservation under Anissa Oliva.
Anissa Oliva, as in my main competitor for #1 fan of The Real Rejects?
Eric, why do I know that name?
It's Eric Horstman, you
Go f yourself, you stupid asshole.
That was weird.
Oh, we do like weird.
What brings you to Atlanta?
I'm meeting John Humphrey at the gas station.
Is that the one off Route 98?
Yeah, how'd you know?
I've been to many glory holes down there.
Oh.
Don't judge me.
I'm not?
Your ID says you're a pescatarian. Weird thing to put down here.
Yeah, well, I think it's important to spread the word.
I do too. That's why I'm a vegan. So you might have fish and eggs, but I don't.
It's not a competition.
Oh, I know. I know. Random thought. I often house and look after many animals, so not only am I making sure I'm not contributing in the food eating department, but I physically help out animals too.
Good for you. It's weird. I also had a random thought about how helpful I am.
I get it. You contribute more during their live streams.
No, not that. I mean, yeah, that's true. But I was thinking I actually work in an ER.
Yeah? Well, I got a real rejects tattoo.
Yeah, well, John's gonna pump me up at the gas station.
Damn, Greg, he was supposed to meet me at the glory hole.
According to this, your name means eternal ruler.
Yeah, it does. Just like how I'm the eternal ruler of the fan base for the real rejects. What does your name mean? Something stupid like, I don't know, good-natured or something?
Yeah, that's exactly what it means.
Oh. That's a good name. Your ID here says you're from Texas.
That's right. Friendship.
What?
That's our motto.
I thought your motto would be Trump supporter.
God, no, I voted for Bernie.
What? Me too?
I'm a supporter of the Me Too movement also.
No way, me too.
Huh?
Maybe we should consider putting the competition to the side and being friends.
I agree.
Eric pulls out a bottle of whiskey, a shot of tequila, and a glass of vodka. He downs all the liquor and is instantly drunk when he puffs away at a cigarette. Say, I've never been with a woman before. Before you meet up with John, what do you say we get you some practice with me at one of them glory?
No.
Eric is arrested for sexual harassment plus drunken disorderly conduct while receiving 0 unemployment benefits from his work. But he still remained pledged to the real rejects.
And Anissa met me at that gas station.